Hello, in this video I will explain to you some exercises or the first exercise for the step 1. These exercises, I should stress the fact here that these exercises are mindfulness exercises, so they are completely non-judgmental and they should be non-judgmental as much as you can, of course, but they are non-judgmental. But the step relabeling in itself is judgmental. This is because the first step, relabeling, is doing, is active doing. You are doing something. It is a behavior, and to do a behavior, you should choose based on judgments, based on facts, based on something. Then you judge, then you behave. You do something. You do a relabeling. You put a label on the obsessions and you say this is an OCD obsession, this is an obsession. So when you put a label, this is judgmental. This step is judgmental, but you will become very cunning in that. You use non-judgmental mindfulness to do a judgmental behavior. Okay. This is an important fact because some people that study mindfulness, they say, oh, how is it possible you put a label and you relabel and mindfulness is not judgmental, so how you do that? Relabeling is judgmental. Yeah, we say that we use non-judgment to judge. So we use the non-judgmental exercises. We use mindfulness exercises. Why we use that? We use it to gather information, to observe, to notice. So in the phase period of noticing, observing, looking at, this period of gathering the information is non-judgmental. I repeat and I stress this fact. It is non-judgmental. So these exercises that you are doing, we will begin today in this video with the first exercise. They are non-judgmental. But you do these exercises, of course, not when you begin the relabeling. No, you do these exercises to be familiar with mindfulness and how it is working, to be alert, to be mindful, to be aware when the obsessions is entering your consciousness, so you relabel it. So the knowing that this is an obsession is not judging. But when you will relabel, you put a label on the jar, you say everything that is inside this jar is an OCD, is an obsession, is a noise, is a fake signal, then this is doing. So doing is judgmental. Okay? This is very important to understand. Okay, we will begin with the first exercise of mindfulness. The body is a good observation object for that, and especially the habitually or mechanically movement that you do with your body. Of course, there are. I will comment on the. It is better to comment maybe later about not giving judgment or doing judgments on the movement or try to change or try to do anything else with the movement. Okay, so let us begin with the. You don't have to go to isolate yourself in a specific situation. You don't have to isolate yourself. You can do that while reading or watching TV or working or eating. Simply while you are watching TV or working or reading, try to pay attention to the movement of your body, like the movement of your shoulder, the movement of your legs, the movement of your fingers, the movement of your hands. Try only to pay attention. Do not comment, do not judge, do not describe, do not change, do not do anything that affect these movements. You know that if you uh, change the things, then you will get involved with it, and then you will be in uh, involvement. So, and this is what brought you deep in the obsessions, because each moment you are aware an obsession enters your consciousness, then you don't let it. Normally, you don't let it. You get involved with it. You comment first. You comment on it. You judge it, and you get involved in the details of the story of the obsession. Now, in these exercises, we say to you, this brought you a lot of problems. These involvement, commenting, and judging the obsessions. No, we say to you, simply try to notice, try to observe, as if you are taking a picture or a photo. Okay? So you don't have to do anything, only observe, without judgment, without changing, without commenting, without doing anything. Uh, Especially movement of the body that you are doing automatically or mechanically, habitually, without your notice, these are a very object of mindfulness. A very good object, a very good object of mindfulness. So these mechanical movements. Okay, you can also focus while you are walking. Normally, when you walk, you simply walk. You don't say to yourself, oh, I am walking. I notice, I observe that I am walking. You don't do that. But now I ask you in this exercise to watch mindfully, to observe, to notice while you are walking. Then I am walking. So you notice that you are walking. You are conscious, you are aware that you are walking. You are observing. Okay, so do these exercises for 10 minutes uh, continuously. If you can't do that continuously, then try to do it 2 or 3 parts continuously. Okay, but of course, if you do more than 10 minutes, it will be better. The more you get adept in observing without commenting, without judging, then this is good for your training, to train yourself. How can you catch the mechanical and the habitual movement that you are doing, and without commenting. This is extremely very, very important, uh, especially when dealing with obsessions. Okay, thank you, and see you in the next video.